Citi Open is a premier tennis tournament that is held here annually in DC. It's a huge event. It's held at the Rock Creek Fitzgerald Tennis Center. We work with several different sponsors that are also really passionate about the tournament, passionate about the sport. We are basically providing all of the interior decor for all of the tents, most of the suites, and a lot of the sponsor activations.
Doubled up in sponsors this year with Citibank and Mubadala. So 2 key sponsors, underneath that several other sponsors who all take up suites overlooking the tennis court. Each of those needs decking out and fitting out and designing, manufacturing, installing.
This year we're working closely with Hyundai, Kim Crawford, Kettle One, Tanqueray, Citibank. The whole team is involved. 3D design, graphic design, CAD engineering, the guys in the shop. It's a pretty big undertaking.
The logistics for the whole Citi Open itself is a beaut of a project. It's many moving parts. You've got to get trucks in and out at the right times. You've got to dovetail into the 46 different vendor suppliers that serve the event overall, and we're just one of those.
We built a lot of custom pieces for a lot of the tents 2 years ago and also last year. And then this year we've taken on new sponsors, new tents. We're building a lot of indoor bars and activations, outdoor tent structures and interiors, a lot of graphics.
Patch is printing everything you see here. Each of these represents a different graphic within the whole package. So what you're looking at is about 60 graphics right now. Fabric, glass, acrylic, banner, any number of things.
The board is the way that we can kind of keep track of everything that's happening, all of the changes that are going on in each of the spaces, and also just making sure that we kind of have a checklist of what's approved, what's not approved, what we're still waiting on, graphic-wise, artwork-wise, production-wise. So the board changes daily, and it's updated by multiple team members. But this is our Bible for the event. The guys in the shop right now are working mainly on refurbing what's existing, just so that it'll be ready, look brand new for this year, and then also working on the new build items. They were designed and built so that they could be utilized year over year in an outdoor space without having sort of that rental event tent furniture look. It allows us to elevate the space so that when the fans are in the space, they don't feel like they're in a tent. They feel like they're in a high-end restaurant or they're in a nice beer garden.
I think there was even a little bit more work put upon us in terms of taskings in the various suites, the decoratives that we did, the outside tents, the entranceways that we put up, the ticketing booths, all in a very tight timeline. Not only putting it in place, but running it through show and serving other needs while sponsors and customers need things while the event's going on. And then, of course, you've got what they call the strike, and that's like 3 times faster than the install. All of that is inventoried, it's tracked and it's managed, and then it's all come back to storage here and put it into a place on a bay where we know for 2024 that if we're called on to repeat the event, we know where everything is and we can get prepped and set up very, very quickly. I think there's a massive prestige to working at the Mubadala Citi Open. So we're really, really, really proud to be a strong partner to help the team put that event together.